from last time I looked, and obviously I'm not looking up now because I don't look at Professor before the game. We were very, very close on breaking the top 1,000 in the world on Anivia again. And obviously the top 1,000 is when you get that actual like thing on Professor that kind of shows your ranking to everybody. So that'd be cool. Obviously, I don't think we're going to break what we did last year. So again, if you're newer to the channel or whatever, but last year in world rankings, we peaked at rank 6 in the world Anivia. And at the time, I was rank 1 EU West. And obviously, it uses... They're not the most accurate, the most serious thing. They're just a kind of cool thing you can keep personally track of. And it basically uses what your personal solo queue rank has got quite a lot of thing to do with it. Because, you know, if you're one of the best in the world, you'll be very high rating, always. You know, if you're one of the best at the world on your champion, you'll at least be high diamond or more. And if you're sitting there going, oh, I'm one of the best in the world and I'm gold, yeah, you're not one of the best in the world. I think that is sometimes the sad truth for some people.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And Nishi Teen, thank you much, for the 20, was it 9 months did I see? Chat, or 28 months. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, it was great. Honestly, for YouTube titles, it was absolutely wonderful. Rank 1 EU West. And it's not clickbait, because on the main website for world rankings, I was number 1 EU West on Anivia. That was cool.
I will be reborn.
The hell's the enemy team? Are they invading us? Oh, is any names bad? I have no idea what that's supposed to... Oh, I just read it. Okay. I was like, who's that? Right. When you actually read it and... Yeah, okay. That Lee Sin? Oh, Monkaz! Kha'Zix better get that smite. He better get that smite, otherwise that's really bad. Oh, his mentor's gone boom. He just stopped moving. Oh, mamma mia. Yeah, I have no idea why I'm against a Zeri mid lane. Maybe a one trick or something. Who knows? Zeri mid, obviously, in the last patch when Static Shiv was stupid, became a thing again, and everyone hated it. And that's kind of gone away. I've always said when these OP strategies pop up, a lot of players who climb with the OP strategy, they become like reliant on that OP strategy, and then they can't climb really doing anything else, so they hang on to it, if that makes sense. Even though it gets nerfed, it's gone away, they hang on to like going, but this is how I climbed, I have to do this. You do see it, like hell, there's still people floating around on like Maokai jungle. That was obviously really strong at the beginning of the season. You still see people doing that. Thanks to the level 2 hype train, I think. Was that a level 1 or level 2? 1? 2. 1, 2. Why has Kha'Zix not completed his own blue? The hell? Kha'Zix's jungle clear is really weird. They should end up with some kills here, which is good. Yeah, and that's a Lucian going to be losing the early game. I did notice the Lucian had silver in challenges, by the way. So, likely a botted account. There's the Lee. Lee's coming over either for Scuttle Crab or our blue. They're doing the blue, 100%. Just by how the Zeri's reacting as well.
Life passes so swiftly.
Why did you not commit for that kill, dude? Hello? Please. Should have 100% committed for that kill. Oh my god, I continued the stun. That was so good. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh! I didn't get the cannon. Oh my god, I should have got the cannon. I just reacted too much. That Warwick just popped off. Let's go. I still hate Warwick top, but it's on my, if it's on my team and it does something good like that, I'm happy.
What change will this
Whoa, whoa. Huge. I have had a couple of people say, like, you know, and you know, it's cool that on my Anivia episodes, I do notice there are a lot of people asking about like educational things with Anivia, because obviously with my world rankings and stuff, like, I don't know if you could say that I'm a known Anivia, but I think I'm like semi-known for my Anivia. So we do have people who in the comments kind of go like, why do I do this? Why do I do that? And the biggest thing that I see people asking about a lot is, why am I ignoring Rod of Ages? Because everyone goes like, Rod of Ages is so good. Just complete personal preference. So whenever I have built Rod of Ages, and I have, you know, I've not done it, I have built Rod of Ages, I just personally feel I don't do as well. And that is as simple as that. Statistically, I do think, you know, if you go purely on statistics, Rod, I think, is technically better. But I'm also not one of those people that cares that much about, you know, statistics. I don't care about overall win rate or any of that stuff. I care about how the game feels and how I feel doing something in the game. And just, yeah, Rod of Ages just doesn't personally feel as good to me as Leandri's. Oh. Oh. So, yeah, it's that simple. It's what I've always tried to kind of somewhat teach, is you can be a very high-ranking player, you can be Diamond, you can be Master, you know, pushing Master, and you don't have to be a perfect player. You really don't. And I think some people don't get that, because there are people out there... Oh, you're on your way. There are people out there, you know, other content creators that, like, demand perfection, and they freak out and rage if you miss one CS. It's going to happen. You're a human being, not a robot.
I dream of eras past.
He should try to run back up the other way. Cool. Again, normally I would never roam on Anivia, as you all know, but Zeri is such a stupid champion in mid. It's actually... I don't care about Zeri mid, but it's hard to kill them. So, guaranteeing a nice double kill like that, I'm fine with. Yeah, Warwick, I will say, because of the roam, is struggling because of XP. He got behind in XP because of the roam. And obviously, Kled Kled's a pretty good, like, snowballing champion. If he gets ahead, he can kind of stay ahead because of the tempo that he brings. Constantly just runs at you, constantly jumps on you. So, yeah. Probably should go back and buy that for pure strength right now.
Something ancient stirs.
Do one more wave. Looking to W. Don't stand in an obvious place. Yeah, hopefully Warwick can settle down and be okay, but he is literally near enough half CS right now. He's probably about even in gold, though, because he's got 4 kills, but that's not ideal. Oh, wait, Anivia's 14 years old today. Wait, what? Is League 14 years old? Well, oh my god, it is. It's 2009. Oh my god. I, by the way, did not play this game, I don't think, in 2009. I started in 2010. I didn't, like, I started in Season 1. Well, I think it became Season 1. It's hard to remember. It was a really long time ago. Whoa, 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 whoa.
An enemy has been slain. I will forsake my home. An enemy has been slain.
This poor Lee Sin, man. And he's actually going the lethality build, which is obviously the higher risk build. Hey, Kota, bro. Welcome back to lane phase. Because she's, again, these players, man, they hang on to a build that's not even strong anymore. Again, it's what I've said it earlier in the game, is these players climb with an OP thing, and then when it gets nerfed away, they panic because that's probably how they climbed for a whole patch, and they're like, well, I can't let it go. I can't let it go. That's how I climbed a lot of rating in one patch. Why you don't become reliant on one thing. Garabato, 38 months of Prime. Thank you much, my dude. Appreciate it. What was the newest champ when I started? I honestly don't remember. I don't get how people remember of like, oh yeah, I started when Vi released. I have no idea how you all remember about like what champion you started League on. But I also started League a long time ago. So that might be part of it. Hello, Jibus. 70 months from the one and only Jibus. Lee Sin was just waiting in that bush for how long? Jesus. And then Rakan dies. The kind of annoying thing with Static Shiv, I will say, still, even though the build is obviously a lot weaker, it must be, how cheap of an item is it? Because the fact that she's got it and she had it so early is annoying. Hello, Queen Pleb. Queen Pleb subs for 34 months of Prime. Wouldn't be surprised, by the way, if the Kled starts potentially even ulting mid lane soon. He obviously, oh my god, Huzzy Cannon. They were doing, oh yeah, they might be trying to coordinate something now. I know I went tier 2 boots and she hasn't even bought a single boot, so that might be why she has an item and I don't, but this Lee Sin really wants to kill me. Try Roxo. How's it going, man? Stay on me. I'm trying to bait. Poor Lee Sin. Oh. I didn't think Zeri was still chasing me. I don't know why. My bad. I could have played that a lot better. Yeah, it's alright. I could have played that a lot better, though. I was kind of half constant. Like, I was focused so much on the lead because I was about to flash ignite him that I wasn't actually focusing on the Zeri. Tommy Volgar, 28 months of Prime. Thank you. Yeah, this Lee's obviously had a very rough game, so he's probably trying to overplay to try and make up for having a rough game. Sometimes, yeah, I'll be the same. Virtual Witcher said you didn't realize Lee tagged the Annie. Same. I would have probably played that different if I noticed that. Oh well, it's fine. Oh, we're lane swapping. Okay. Off I go then.
I will be reborn.
It's weird how Warwick is 6-1, but I think you could arguably say he's losing top lane. Weird that. Games are going better today. We're 1 win, 1 loss. No videos made. Because both of them have been incredibly annoying. Annie, use a spell? Oh my god, she just didn't use a spell. I know people might say I might not needed Ignite then, but he was about to use an ability, like kick me or something. Nice. It's just such a... Oh, I don't get why people are doing it. I'm fine with the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Ooh. Didn't expect them just to be waiting there. But I guess we should not be surprised. Ah, bad wall. Just. Made it up with the Q. Oh my god, this poorly sin! This poorly sin, dude! But yeah, we won one, lost one today. None of them are uploaded. They've been quite annoying games, to be honest, so... Yeah. Whoa! Wow. Doubt she's gonna do anything. Like, what's she gonna do? And it's a lot weaker than it was last patch. Edge. Yeah, no, this Lee Sin, it's you know, so effective, obviously, to shut down junglers. That damage. Oh, snap! I'm gonna hope the Lee Sin gets greedy and tries to kill this. I doubt he... He actually did. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect him to do it. Damn. I really didn't expect him to go for that. We'll stay bot lane. These are squishy. These have not been cleared for quite a while. And people don't realize jungle camps stay squishy because jungle camps level up as the game goes on. But they level up when you clear them. So if you don't clear a jungle camp for a while, they'll still be really squishy. So, yeah, with how squishy they were, you can kind of tell they had not been cleared from, like, the beginning of the game. Ooh. They are really desperate for it. This Annie's getting double kills for fun. It just doesn't do any damage. They're gonna... Oh, Rakan. Oh, Rakan. Oh, wait, he hit Zeri? Oh, my... I can't even get there to help. They're dying way too quick. What am I doing this game? Hello? Again, I'm 4-1-4. We're having a good game, but... the enemy comp is just not great. But we get to just... Well, it's a Lucian that's lost early lane phase. It's a Lee Sin that has lost early jungle pressure. Oh. Hello. That was a good wall. I perfectly hit it and it actually stopped his ulti. You notice? If you don't make the character physically move, it won't stop the ulti. Zeri is just split pushing top lane. Great use of mid laner's time. He now here.
I will be reborn.
Hopefully, again, people watch the British Grand Prix as well. I didn't notice it. I watch a YouTuber called Luxine HGV, and I didn't notice. And if Queen Pleb hears that, she'll be like, "Really?" It was during Ted's notebook. He was actually he made it on the notebook. So yeah. Hadouken. Very nice. Oh, I'm so happy with McLaren, man. Again, as people know, McLaren is my team. Lewis is my driver. McLaren, though, is my team. To see McLaren kind of back on the podium, and let's be honest, even though I'm a Lewis fan, it should have been a double McLaren podium. The safety car kind of saved Lewis a lot. I was just so happy to see McLaren doing well. It's been so many years. I want to get demonic on my next base. But the only thing that I'm confused of, like, where the hell Toto kept saying for weeks, oh, the big upgrade package Silverstone. When is your next good? When can you win Silverstone? They didn't bring a big upgrade package. They bring a front wing. Like, they said they were bringing like 6 things, and then they turn up with Silverstone with 1 thing. It's like, what happened to the plan of all the upgrades? Oh. Because McLaren bought like a lot of upgrades, and see how it worked. It works well. Oh. Oh my god, he actually died. This I actually feel bad. So the title of this video is going to be playing Anivia on her 14th birthday, apparently. As everyone in Twitch chat keeps telling me. And the good thing is doing okay in this game, which we're doing completely fine, and if it should be a win, we actually should break back into the world top 1,000 on Anivia as well. So I'm going to break back in the world top 1,000 on her birthday. Bub. I honestly thought the Zeri, by the way, wasn't going to do the actual AP build that's been nerfed to hell. I thought she was going to do static Shiv, like Varus is, but then go, like Kai'Sa still builds kind of AD carry-y. But no, she's actually legitimately going full AP, which again, that is the build that isn't really great. And I don't mind burning egg for a kill like that. We good. And do Baron? What does Kha'Zix want to do? He's the jungler. Baron. And these two are white. We're split here. I don't know if we should realistically be split. Yeah, this is not great. So them two are just dying like that. I honestly don't think the play was go in the enemy base, if I'm completely honest. You just, I don't know. Even if we all went in there, I don't know what we were going to achieve. I think Baron was just a better play. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll get Master in Split 1, but I also will say, because, you know, we had it exactly the same as last season. It's like, oh no, how will you be if you don't get it at the end of a season, or obviously with Split 1, what happens if I don't get it at the end of Split 1? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna be distraught. Ooh. Oh, I've mucked that up. Oh, come on, I nearly lived. I mucked it up so badly and I nearly lived too. Yeah, I'm not going to be distraught if I don't get it. Because I think mentally for me, obviously, this is the first ever season that you've got Split 1 and Split 2. It's not the end of the ranked season, you know? It's not. So it's not the fact that I haven't got Master this season, because it's not the end of the season. If that makes sense. Oh, that was convenient timing. Yeah, if I was Lucian, I would have just stayed near that bush and eat back over, but he had no mana. Yeah, like, and again, this is arguably, and here's the funny thing, I've made it to Master Promo once. We lost it. last week on Friday, unfortunately, but we made it to Master Promo, which is good. And this has probably been one of the worst seasons I've had on the main account. Like, we've had a negative win rate the whole season. I've never had a negative win rate, you know, ever. I think even the season that I didn't play much on the Huzzy account, which was season 10, maybe? 11? I still think I didn't have technically a negative win rate. I just wasn't climbing. So yeah, this has been like basically the only year of having a bad win rate. We are recovering the win rate. At one stage, I think the gap of wins to losses were about 40 games, 40 more wins to losses. Oh, he just went in. I should get an assist for that. I provided the vision.
Something ancient stirs.
Today is the last day of the giveaway. That was a bit sloppy. And he didn't even get Tibbers off.
We are all connected.
Oh. Dude, Lee, please. Oh, he missed. The only annoying, I'd say, interaction between Anivia and Zeri, I technically give her more points to use her W, because my wall, she can use it off.
In every smoke.
Again, that's not the... Oh, burn. I'm going. Oh. Okay. 3k gold. Oh. A bong. A bong. Nice. What an odd game. I don't know, like, Rakan obviously tried to go in there to delay them, but... How would they be contacted? I mean, when you enter the giveaway, you give a lot of, I think you have to give contact information in some way, so... Yeah, I think most people obviously have given an email, so if you win, you'll get an email. But, yeah. Again, don't worry. If you win, you will be contacted. It's, by the way, going to take a long time to draw the winners, just to make it very clear. Because the kind of the plan is the person that I draw first is like the primary winner. And I'm going to contact them and going to go, what do you want? You know, the best prize for most people, I imagine, is going to be the PC. But if someone's bought a brand new PC and they've got a rubbish gaming chair, they might not want the PC. They might want the gaming chair. So I'm literally going to only draw tonight one winner. I'm going to draw one winner tonight, and then I'm going to contact them and be like, what do you want? And we're taking over. Yeah, I'm going to contact them and go, do you want the PC or do you want something else? And, you know, they might want the PC. They might want the gaming chair. They might want the Nintendo Switch. And after they've chosen their prize, I'll then draw the next winner and then the next winner. And it's going to take a while. Like, what I'm hoping is I draw the winner. I think it's technically finishing midnight tonight, so I probably won't be drawing the winner tonight because I'll be asleep. But I'll probably be drawing the winner, let's say, tomorrow morning. And I'll send them a message tomorrow morning and be like, what do you want? Do you want the PC? And then if they go yes, like I'm hoping they contact me straight away. Like it'll be annoying if I'm basically going to give a week to each person to contact me. But if it takes a week for each person to contact me back, that's going to take a really long time to get the prizes going. But there we go. That is a nice plus 22. Nice game of Anivia. Again, being against a Zeri mid, I'm never going to be scared of that. 13, 3, 12. Not the highest damage done, because all my damage, I'd say, I wasn't actively trading with things. I was just killing things. Does that make sense? If I was actively trading and poking more, my damage done would be higher, but that's not what I was doing. All the damage that I dealt, it was like, right, that person's dead, that person's dead, that person's dead. It doesn't give you the highest damage number, but yeah. 13, 3, 12, all good. What we can also do is two things. We'll bring up the load of Meduda momentarily. Wait for it. Where is it? I always lose it. It's in OBS somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Thanks, whoever that was. I'll check in a sec. So, as you can see at the beginning of this game, I was ranked 1008 in the world. We'll see where I am in a second. So the Kha'Zix is autofilled. He did good for autofilled. One trick Warwick top lane with actually quite a bad win rate. One trick Ezreal main banned. So his other champ, he's obviously gone on not as good KD and win rate, but he did okay. And he doing all right. Again, I don't know why you'd play Lucian. The Zeri was duo with the Kled. The Kled did go 0-9 in his last game. And the Lee was autofilled, but has played a bit of Lee Sin jungle. But yeah, I don't know why you'd still be playing AP Zeri mid. That's just me. But overall, good game. Let's see where my updated rank of Anivia should update. Well, it updates two ways, I will say. And thanks, Galopa. I'll read your message in a second. So straight away, so yeah, it's updated. I'm now rank 798 in the world, rank 182 on a US. It might even go lower than that, because my history of like knowing the when I was paying attention to it last year with being really good on Anivia, generally around midnight it updates again that is based more on your rank. So like I don't know, it kind of does like a maybe every 24 hours a bigger update. Like it's an instant update and then a 24-hour update, because I noticed sometimes I'd be finishing a day last year, I'm ranked 10 in the world on Anivia, and then I'd wake up and I was like, I'm rank 8. And I guess that could mean other people are playing Anivia and they've lost ranks, but it was sometimes a bit weird. So it does feel like it updates twice. But anyway, that's going to be it. Let me just quickly read the message, because it looked like a really lovely message from Galopa. It says, oh, tier 3 sub for 48 months. That's 4-year sub club. Says, happy 48 months, Huz. We need an Aussie flag in here. I'm so happy that I stumbled across your Twitch channel when trying to find League streamers. You and the plebs have become my second family, and I love watching you play games, and we are one big happy family. Oh, that's a really kind message. Thank you so much, Galopa. And yeah, it does feel like that in a way. But anyway, that's going to be it. Thanks for the really kind message to end out the video. If you guys enjoyed and, you're happy we broke, well, top 1,000 on Anivia again, do throw a like on it. Can we hit 250 likes? Maybe you can help me get there. But yeah, like it, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Call down!